brings us to our school board spotlight, item number 8, and I'm going to turn it over to Katrina Goggins to lead us in that.
Thank you, Mr. Gant. Board members, Dr. Melton, please come forward to recognize our spotlight individuals for tonight. School District 5 students and staff give back to the community each day, and recently a group of students and a school board member were recognized for their efforts in supporting and giving back to our great District 5 community. The Greater Chapin Community Endowment Group represented and presented the Bud Lewandowski Youth Philanthropist of the Year Award to the Chapin High School Academic Leadership Academy for their overwhelming hours of service and situational leadership in the community. Also presented an award at the February event was School District 5 School Board member Ken Lovelace. He was selected as the first recipient of the Louetta Slice Philanthropist of the Year Award. In recognizing the group and Mr. Lovelace, School District 5 Board Chairman Robert Gant said that District 5 believes in giving back and supporting the many great causes we have in our community. He said, "Congratulations to all on representing District 5 and earning this year's prestigious awards." Please join me in recognizing Chapin High School's ALA students and school board member, Mr. Ken Lovelace. ALA students, we'll ask you to come forward at this time. We'll take a quick picture, students. We'll ask you to come center. Excellent. That's right. Here you go. Can you see everybody, Barrett? Okay, we're going to give it a try. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Got it. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Congratulations. School District 5 is consistently ranked amongst the top for SAT and PSAT scores each year. This tremendous accomplishment is a direct reflection on our commitment to top quality instruction and to the hard work of our students, staff, and parents. At this time, Casey Cook from the District Office of Instruction will present District 5 PSAT and SAT award winners for this year. Casey.
Good evening, Chairman Gant, members of the board, Dr. Melton, and guests. On behalf of School District 5, it's our pleasure to represent the awards for PSAT and SAT recognition. For several years, District 5 has recognized students from our schools for their academic excellence on the PSAT and SAT examinations. For competition purposes, we use the PSAT scores for 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students who compete as part of the PSAT team. The goal of the PSAT competition is to promote student achievement and prepare students for future success on the SAT test. It is our pleasure to recognize the outstanding accomplishments of our PSAT competition participants. We'll begin with PSAT competition. We would first like to recognize the students who have earned individual awards. The following members from all of the school teams share the top 10 scores on the PSAT test. There are 24 students who earned the top 10 scores. Students, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing. From Chapin High School, Allison Fletcher, Cody Dedman, Paige Maleth, Jacqueline Walker, Reese Myers, Sean Cannon, and Preston Ashley. From Dutch Fork High School, Jack Oberman, Lauren Chen, Arjun Verma, Jeanette Park, Caitlin Kuncher, Emmy Harris, Sean Wan, Jesse Zhao, Anna Bokenfuso, Jaden Stanek, Carolyn Chen, and Alex Downs. From Irmo High School, Harrison Pham, Sean Ellsworth. From Spring Hill High School, Luke Naylor, Reed Taylor, Peter Von On. Let's give a round of applause for these students. Congratulations, students. The next recognition is for achieving a perfect score on either of the two sections of the PSAT test. Those sections are evidence-based reading and writing and math. There are 5 students that accomplished a perfect score. Students, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing. Lauren Chen from Dutch Fork High School received a perfect score on the math section. Anna Bokenfuso, math, Dutch Fork High School. Jack Oberman, math, Dutch Fork High School. Jeanette Park, math, Dutch Fork. Caitlin Kuncher, math, also Dutch Fork High School. Round of applause for these students as well, please. We will now announce the winning team from the PSAT competition. Students and coaches and administrative representatives of the winning team, please come forward to accept the award when the team is announced. The winning team for the PSAT competition is the school team whose members earned the highest average score on the PSAT test. And the winning team for 2018 is Dutch Fork High School. Coaches and administrative representatives, please come forward, and students, please come forward as your names are called. Carolyn Chen, Alex Downs, Emma Mayhofer, Jesse Zhao, Sean Wan, Shireen Carr, Lauren Chen, Anna Bokenfuso, Laura Swaim, Arjun Verma, Jack Oberman, Jeanette Park, Emmy Harris, Caitlin Kuncher, Adam Stager, and Jaden Stanek. Coaches from Dutch Fork High School are Aaron Rivers and Carla Fulmer. Principal, Dr. Gerald Gary. And now we would like to present the winning team trophy to the Dutch Fork High School PSAT team. Congratulations, students, administrators, coaches.
All right, I can't see my board members in the back. All right, here we go. 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. All right. Dr. Gary. All right, students, you guys can go back and have a seat. Thank you all. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you.
That concludes the PSAT team competition. We will now recognize seniors from each high school with top total scores and/or a perfect section score on the SAT. The following students earned the top 3 total scores for their school on the PSAT test. I'm sorry, on the SAT test. These scores are the total of both evidence-based reading and writing and math sections in any SAT test administration from their freshman year through December 31st of their senior year. There are a total of 14 students who share the top 3 scores. Students, when your name is called, please come forward. The students who share the top 3 scores from Chapin High School are Madeline Maleth, Grayson Fletcher, Summer Graham, Joseph Humphreys. From Dutch Fork High School, Kathleen Chen, Myra Kai, Justin Kennedy. From Irmo High School, Nikki Wang, Corinne Smith, Kesha Patel. From Spring Hill High School, John Hill, Christian Davis, Sarin Desai, Noah Catino. And let's give a round of applause for these students.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you.
The next recognition is for achieving a perfect score on at least one of the 2 sections of the SAT test. Again, those sections are evidence-based reading and writing and math. There are 9 students who accomplished a perfect score. Students, when your name is called, please come forward. Chapin High School, John Coleman Ward, math. Chapin High School, Grayson Fletcher, math. Dutch Fork High School, Kathleen Chen, math. Dutch Fork High School, Myra Kai, math. Justin Kennedy, also Dutch Fork High School, and math. Kate Land from Dutch Fork, math. Susanna Munoz Laura, Dutch Fork, math. From Irmo High School, Nikki Wang, math. And Spring Hill High School, John Hill. And we will also add that John Hill from Spring Hill scored a perfect score in math not once but twice on 2 separate testing sessions. Round of applause for these students as well.
All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
We'll call the coaches up. Okay, and we'll call the coaches up from Chapin High School, Tess Pratt, Randy Johnson from Dutch Fork High School, Aaron Rivers and Carla Fulmer from Irmo High School, David DeBose, Michael Bennett, and from Spring Hill High School, Matthew Rose and Chad Boland. Coaches, we appreciate your hard work and congratulations to you as well on a job well done. Administrators from Chapin High School, from Dutch Fork High School, Irmo High School, and Spring Hill. If you're here, would you join us in the front for a picture as well, please?
Can I get my students, y'all just scoot that way just a little bit so we look a little more even? There we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. All right.
We'd like to thank all of our administrators, coaches, teachers, and parents who all play a role in the success of our students here in District 5. Thank you so much. Let's give a final round of applause for all of our students. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Casey, and students, and all our honorees. That concludes our spotlights for tonight.
That's kind of like you see people at church and comedians. You know, leave there already doing it.
Yeah. But you're prepared. I don't even think about that. I remember that.
I can't read that.
That's everybody.
As our folks are leaving, I'm going to recognize Ms. Hutchinson for a special announcement.
I regret that I didn't mention earlier when we had everyone here, but I just wanted to congratulate all the Irmo area schools for a very successful first ever 5K fun walk and run. I understand, Dr. Hardy, you can correct me, but I understand about 250 people pre-registered, and then a good number signed up on the day of. And I did walk. I have to say, I didn't come in last, but I was awfully close. It was a great experience. Everyone was so happy. I meant to bring the T-shirt because whoever designed the T-shirt did a great job incorporating all of the schools in the Irmo area. So I heard a lot of people afterwards saying, let's do it again. So I just want to thank y'all for your great collaboration and for getting the community out there. It was at Saluda Shoals Park, and it was a beautiful day, and everyone was so enthusiastic, so it was a great way to engage the community.
Thank you, Ms. Hutchinson. And I'm going to take just a moment to recognize our two students over here, Lake Lindler. Lake, would you raise your hand? Lake is part of Mr. Ashland Langley's class, and also Kyle Akers. And they're students at the center, and they're learning a lot about media arts. So, Mr. Cates, would you give them one of our coveted pens, or if you, Ms. Goggins, if you would, and we appreciate you all being here. And for those of you in the public, everything that is public meeting is recorded. It's online within a few days. You can watch it without watching all of it. Some of it you may want to see, or just a particular item, but it's there. It's available. Much to thank for the students at the center and Mr. Langley. So appreciate that very much. And one last little public service announcement. I understand that, Mr. White, your birthday is tomorrow. We wish you a very happy birthday. So thank you for spending tonight with us, and I hope you have a great birthday tomorrow. So that will bring us to item number 9, which is the approval of the minutes of the March 18th board meeting.